The path through loss, the connection to self-worth, is by trying new things that you never thought were possible before. Constantly be testing, constantly be trying, constantly be listening, improving, learning.
I don't believe that I am connected, you know? Oh my God.
It's happening. We're here.
I'm really lost in my life. Why I'm lost? Because I have many passion in my life, you know, and I'm listening many motivator speakers. Sorry for my English as well.
I get you.
And you know, I have many interests. I would like to travel. I would like to make graphic design. Also, people tell me that I'm good to help them, to motivate other people, that I'm good to mentor. And I even start mentor course, of course. I start a graphic design course. And I have many things like what I want to do. Like I would like to share with other knowledge from books. That is many things which I would like to do, but I don't know really what I would like to do, like generally, and follow this. You know, I'm so lost because I have many interests and I don't know really. I'm really lost.
Okay, this is great. Don't stress out. We're gonna get somewhere. I love the heart. I already love it. Like you have a heart of service. You want to help other people, and we're gonna figure out how. What was the most painful moment of your life?
Painful? You mean like what? Like what I experienced or what?
Emotional pain, like when you felt worthless.
Oh my God. I think the worst I feel when you know, like someone get out from my life, which I'm trust. You know, I trust someone and someone just use this, that I give all my heart to them, and I just was really bad for me, you know, that they just gone. Even that I give all my life to them, you know, that was, I think, the worst moment. I have few of them, but one was the worst, and I don't like it, you know, I don't like it. That.
So what did you do when that person left and you felt, you know, life might be over? What did you do to bring yourself back to normal?
Oh, I was like more than 6 months in really big depression, but what I have in my life, I have really big faith that something is better, and that I really conscious person, and I know that something is keeping me, and always I have faith to follow my intuition, which told me, Hannah, will be better, just time will showing you that everything will be all right, and just you need to focus to keep a smile every day, find reason to smile and everything, and we'll be fine. And that's why, you know, I was really make everything to just don't focus on pain. I was reading, I was listening. Oh my God, you know how many people, big people like Tony Robbins, Dina Walsh, like I have many books, and I just want to find my way how to help myself. I believe in that everyone from us is possible to healing ourselves, but by ourselves. But you know, I don't know how really to build this concept to create this, and how what I can do, like, because I have many interests, and like I told you.
Okay, but hold on. We'll get there. Think about, so I mean, it took you 6 months to get out of it. If you had to go back, imagine that you're in the same spot again, or you go back 5 years or whenever it happened to you. If you needed to get out of it in a week or 2 weeks, like what are the things that actually lifted you out that made a difference so that you can get out of it faster if you had to go back in time and do it again? You did a lot of stuff. You listened to a lot of people, maybe prayed, meditated, whatever. Like what was the thing that actually made the difference to make you start to feel better?
What I make better, I think, like when I start to plan something, like make a plan and ask myself what I really want. But now when I ask this question for myself, what you, Hannah, really want in your life, I just lost. I don't know, I would like to do this, and I'm confused with this, because like you said, we have many information around the world. With this, you can be wherever you want, but yeah, who to choose, and I'm really stuck on that.
Okay, so take the scenario though where you felt, this person left, you felt betrayed, you felt lost. Even though you don't know what you want to do right now, you're way better than you used to be when that happened. You're way more positive, more encouraged, more belief than when that person left you and you were struggling for 6 months, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what did you do that made the difference to get you? You're not where you want to be yet, but you're better than you used to be. What was the thing that saved you? Was it drawing? Was it graphic design? Was it art? Was it meeting people? Was it listening to a certain speaker? Like, what was the thing that had the biggest impact to change your mood from being depressed and hopeless and it's not going to happen to then feeling like something? Because before you can plan, you have to get out of depression. Before you can make a plan for the future, if you were at the lowest low and you make a plan, you're not going to believe in that plan. You don't even want to make a plan. You just think life is over. So when that person left you and you felt super low, what of the thing, you did a bunch of things. What was the thing that saved you the most, that gave you the most healing through that process?
Oh, that's a good question, to be honest. The most give me like my education. Like I start reading a lot, and that information helped me, And when I speak with other, and I create, I start writing and everything. I just start putting this knowledge which I was listening to my life, That helped me the most, when I was listening to those mentors, what to do, and that just I was start listening them. That was thing which the most helped me.
So listening to people, reading books, and then creating and trying things, experimenting.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So here's the good news. One, there's a lot of people who are lost, who are, even though you feel lost right now, you're less lost than you used to be. And in the future, you're going to be even less lost, right? We're going to slowly work towards losing our lostness. But you could help the person. Like, how long ago did that happen to you when that person left? And you felt like
what
the
do you
lowest
mean?
of the low. That person who left and you had 6 months of depression, how long ago was that?
You mean like how long I know this person or what?
No, like what year, like how long has it been since that happened?
Oh, like 9 months or something.
Okay, so it's still fresh. I mean, you're still coming out of it. That's congratulations. You're here. This is amazing. The you that you are now could go help the person you were 9 months ago. And there's lots of people who are like you were 9 months ago. I think the challenge is going to be for you that there is no one thing that you're going to want to do for the rest of your life. It's not like I only want to do graphic design and then I'm done. And that's what I want to do my whole life. For someone like you, it's constantly exploring, constantly trying new things, constantly learning and reading and listening to people to continually improve yourself. When you do that, what? When you do that, like this is a fight for self-worth. When that person left, there was no self-worth. Your self-worth was wrapped up in them and in the relationship more than in yourself. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So when you now exploring and trying and creating and learning, every time you do something that you never thought you could do before, like me hopping on an Instagram live, right?
Yes.
Just like this, like you walk away with taking another step. of self-worth that you just did that. You just did that where the person 9 months ago would never have even opened an Instagram live, let alone asked to come in, right? But if all you did is just join Instagram lives forever, you're going to get bored. So part of what you want to do is constantly be testing, constantly be trying, constantly be listening, improving, learning. But as you take your steps in your journey, you have to give back and help other people who also feel lost. The path through lost, the connection to self-worth, is by trying new things that you never thought were possible before. So you're gonna do two things, which is amazing. You're gonna go on this amazing adventure now for the rest of your life, where you're gonna be learning, constantly trying, constantly exploring, constantly seeking out mentors and experiences and events and friendships and people that are gonna push you to be better. And as you do that, you share and you help. And the fact that you're willing to go, like the next thing for you might be, I'm going to go learn Japanese. Great. You know, the fact that you're willing to go learn Japanese, even if I don't care about Japanese, might inspire me to go do something that I want to do. Like you learning Japanese could inspire me to make my own wine, right? Or call up, you know, or do something nice for my wife that I would be afraid to do. I don't know. What was the thing yesterday you wanted to do? It wasn't bungee jumping. Oh, go to space. Like, I don't want to go to space. She would go to space. I have no interest in going to space. But maybe in watching your story, it motivates me to go to space with Nina. You know? And so it's constantly exploring new things, but then as you're exploring them, sharing them with people. And that could be through Instagram, that could be through YouTube, that could be through your circles. And every time you learn, you go back and you teach. There's no one thing. That's the problem.
Yeah, that is the problem. It's like I learn many things and people will think, oh, you're crazy. You learn about, today you learn about psychology, today you learn about something different. And what's the point, you know? What is your life, you know, about, you know? It's a mixing of everything.
But that's instead of fighting against it, you embrace it. Because the common thread in there is every time you learn something and you gain a new skill and you do something that you thought was crazy and your friends thought was crazy, you build more self-worth. Like, I just did that. I did that. Right? It's like, yeah, that would have been impossible to me, but I just did that. And that's the feeling, that I can, that you, right, that Hannah says, I can do things, is the feeling that you were missing 9 months ago because you didn't think you could do anything 9 months ago.
That's true.
And that's the feeling that other people are missing as well. But people don't feel like they can do things. And so in watching you do things, it'll inspire them to do things as well. That's how you give back and serve and help.
Okay. So now I just made it like my wheel of life, and I just see where I need to focus, because was, you know, like, okay, I like to inspire people, but also I need to focus on to stay financial stability, yeah, and everything. But I was like, oh, I really wish to just reading books and learning, you know. But on some moment, I need to, Hannah, calm down. You have reality around you. You need to focus on it, and that's why I was like what to do. But now, okay, I have more clearly vision because what you told me. So, okay, thank you so much. I don't take your time. I would like to, if other have a chance as well, to speak with you. It was amazing. I still don't believe it that I spoke with you. I ordered your book. I just waiting. And oh my God, I just really happy, you know, and I wish that everyone will find their reason, you know, to smile, you know. So thank you so much. And I wish you all the best.
Appreciate the love. And even how you just closed that, like giving people a reason to smile, it is your journey forever. Like that's what you become in the business of. You're in the business of helping people figure out how they can start to smile at their life.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll be great at it. And it's
Okay.
constant, like you learning how you can smile more for yourself, and then also helping others smile more in their lives. That's the focus.
If you want to see another awesome one-on-one I did with an entrepreneur just like you, check out the video right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.